But
Yeah, that's the one that always be on camera when she get
yeah.
up, man.
So with that being said, man, let's get into strolling down this TL and see what the TL got.
Okay.
And we're gonna see what the TL got for us, man. And but now this was a good thing. This is something I always wanted to, since I seen it, I wanted to chirp on, I wanted to
Yeah.
talk about,
Yeah.
and just go from there. So man, that was something that I wanted to, and I think she got it. But I think at the end of the day, it's like I said, it's all about your perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, it
You
is.
know. All right, so let's see what the TL got. Let's see what strolling down TL got. She said drunk. You with me? She already, baby girl say she on it already. You know. Okay, speaking of that, we strolling down the TL. Let's talk about it real quick, maybe about 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Predictions. I'm going. I think I'm still going. I think I'm going Tampa Bay for sure. Coming out the NFC.
Coming out the okay.
Tampa Bay for sure coming out the NFC, and I think it's gonna be either between. I don't know who coming out the LC, but it's gonna be either obviously KFC, Baltimore, or I think Tennessee.
One of them three.
Yeah, one of them three for sure.
Okay.
But I do think it's gonna be Tampa Bay versus Arizona in the NFC Championship though.
Oh, Arizona, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, look, I got to get this out the way real quick for everybody that know me. I'm gonna say the Texans gonna win the Super Bowl, but like other than that, if we talk about where I'm gonna put my money at, oh man, man, I'm gonna start with the NFC, man. I like the Rams, bro. I think the Rams might.
The Rams tough. Yeah, the Rams tough too.
The Rams tough. It's Brady gonna be in the mix somewhere in the NFC.
I think it's gonna be the Final Four in the NFC. Simply gonna be Tampa Bay, Green Bay, LA or Arizona, or LA and LA or Arizona, or LA and Seattle.
Okay. Yeah.
I think those gonna be that combination of the Final Four.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them. Yeah.
It's gonna be one of them. Coming out the
NFC tough, bro.
Yeah, coming out the NFC.
They tough.
I mean, I don't maybe a Saints squeeze in there somewhere too, depending on what they got going on.
Yeah.
But other than that,
that's an honorable mention, huh, bro?
Yeah, that's an honorable mention too.
Yeah, man. I can't even pick against KC, man. I want to, but man, them boys, I don't know. I don't see nobody
only people I'm beating on. Only people I think is gonna be is either Baltimore or Tennessee.
Yeah.
Because I think
they got to be able to run the ball on them boys.
I think when Tennessee get moving, and then when they get Brown, and they get Julio Jones on full cylinders moving.
Yeah.
Man, Julio Jones and Brown on the same field.
I'd have had a lot of. I agree with that. I'd have had a lot of conversations though. I ain't just sold on their quarterback. If we talk,
you talking about man? Yeah, Tannehill a manager. He a manager. You ain't sold on winning the Super Bowl. I get you.
You're gonna need somebody special to beat Mahomes, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna do it. So I mean,
you got him. He back in that backfield, number 22.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you give him the ball, no doubt, then they can win. Yeah. But somebody got to throw the ball to Brown and Julio, though. You know what I'm saying?
But I think Tannehill got enough to do that, though. That's what I'm saying, and they can make him look exceptional.
Okay, we gonna see, bro.
We'll see.
I don't know.
But let's see what this TL got. Let me see what I can read.
Man, who is Butter the one that was drunk? Who was somebody talk to her at the top of the TL? Who is that, Butter?
Nah, that was somebody else.
Different. Okay.
Yeah, that was somebody different.
Boy, they be wilding on TL, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they be wilding on TL. Let's see what we can find on strolling down the TL. Okay, dang, that thing be moving.
Boy, that damn TL be, boy. I be in the middle of reading something.
There she go. He gonna want it. The Goose Goblin. She said her box A1 just like credit.
that A50 credit score, bro.
She got that A50. Why just say you got that A50 credit score? You got that A50, huh?
Boy, they be wilding out there, man.
Yeah. These folks crazy, man. One thing about women, man, you ain't gonna never find a woman who think her box ain't the best.
Yeah. All of them, huh?
Yeah.
Amen. Well, that damn TL be refreshing, boy. I be in the middle of reading something. I'm like, oh man,
yeah.
Come on, boy.
You be smack dead in the middle of something before you know it. Boom. refresh. Okay. Let's see what we got. Scroll down for a hot second.
You know we gonna find something.
Fix for bullying. I don't really know too much about that. Yeah. Boy, say I'm done. You ever used the DoorDash or Uber Eats, Rob?
I ain't never used it before, man.
You ain't never used it, huh? I don't know, man. It's like it seemed like a good idea, bro. But every time we give it a shot, man, it's like they be missing things. You know what I'm saying? I be swearing somebody be picking out our food or something.
Oh,
like it's like we always be missing our desserts and things like that. And I'm like, come on, bro.
But you sure pay for it though, huh, bro?
But this is the thing. So when you call a restaurant, the restaurant says, well, you gotta take it up with DoorDash or you gotta take it up with Uber Eats. So the restaurant ain't got nothing to do with it because they scroll up and down. They gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I be telling my wife, look, man, I'd rather just go ahead and spend that gas and go make sure my stuff right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Stop getting too lazy. Stop getting too lazy. You know what I'm saying?
If I do get delivery, man, it'll be from the restaurant. I don't do no third party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no third party place. Yeah,
man, you tripping. They say they done with DoorDash after tonight, huh? Whoever that is.
Yeah. Bucko said, this nigga said, I keep the circle small so the blunt can come back quicker.
Puff, you get it right back, huh, bro?
Puff, get it right back. Boy, playing no games.
Come on, man.
Bucko ain't playing no games. You know what I'm saying? Say, haven't been to any events. I'm gonna start now. Y'all got this. Okay, let's camp right here a little bit.
Okay.
It says, haven't been to any events. Not gonna start now. Y'all got that.
With deuces, huh?
With the deuces. What you think about? I mean, even though a lot of people are getting vaccinated, but just by getting vaccinated don't mean you can't catch or not pass the COVID virus.
Yeah, true.
And amazingly, man, I went to my son's school and went to their football games and stuff like that. And these people are out and about, no mask.
Yeah,
like it's nothing. Like this thing is not even in existence.
Yeah, like we in 2017 or something, huh?
Yeah, like we in 2017 before the thing, crept in. Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of things, like you said, events are opening back up and things like that. You know, do you just think that this is just what it is for now? You know?
Yeah,
simply as this. If you could predict, just not saying you know for sure.
Yeah.
But if you could just self-proclaim predict.
Okay.
Just if you say, man, by the time I think we'll be finished with COVID, we'll give an estimation.
Man, we
that you could just throw out there and think.
Man, I don't think we ever gonna be done with it. But like, let's just say you know, where it's not, where we not having to talk about events, like what we kind of like, you know, some kind of normal odds, man. Probably 2025, bro. Be honest with you. You know what I mean? Because
2025 sound like a safe year, huh?
Yeah, man. I mean, because in my opinion, there's just so much that we still don't know about it. You know what I mean? And like, they got these, you know, the other variants, and you know, it just how you know how your body gonna react to the vaccine when you get it, because everybody's different. We don't really just not, it's not enough information for me, in my opinion, where we'd be like, okay, I'm comfortable going back to an event without a mask. I don't see it, bro. You know what I mean? Because like, you know, to this tweet, you know, man, well, okay, first of all, you know how we used to be out there. You know what I'm saying? So like that, we was eventing every week. You know what I mean? 3-4 times a week, faithfully. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, but that was when, you know, that was all them years ago. And since then, man, you know, I don't, bro. I'm on chill mode. I'm a homebody, or, you know, chilling, you know, with people that I know, you know what I mean, 3-4 people anyway. So my life was already kind of like this, you know what I mean?
Real safe circle,
you know, so like, you know, other than when we used to step out, I ain't really no big crowd dude like that, you know what I mean? So like, you know, if we talk about like a basketball game or a football game, man, I watch it on the big screen, man. You know what I'm saying? With we get together at the house or something like that, and we watch it like that. But like, I always been like that. So I mean, you know, I went bowling here and there. You know what I mean? But like, out in the mix like that, I'm with her on that one. Oh, him, who the Safe Moon? I'm with them on that, man. You know, y'all got that. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
Bro. What about you, man? You say you've been to the football games or whatever.
Well, yeah. Those just my son, my kids. Like, you know, they sporting events. That's that's something that I just I gotta go and support. And I like I said, I know how to take my sanitizer. I know how to keep my mask on, and I stay away from people. You know, I stand along the fence line and things of that nature. So. But I'm talking about, you know, these folks are going to NFL games, NBA games, baseball games, wrestling events. And I get it. You know, these people have been dealing with the pandemic and all that stuff like that. But when it comes to being back in those type of settings and going to verses and all that stuff like that, nah, man. I just it just, you know, I let the people who want to do it, feel like they got to do it. But nah, I don't need it. I don't need it at this moment.
I'm with you on that.
You know, like I can sit down. I can sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And, I'm with you, man. Give me 1 sec, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. You know, we back in the mix, man. You know, back. I don't know about no verses and all that, bro. I'm good.
You know, people. I know, people, like I said, it's been going on 2 years, and people so want to get back out in the mix and be back out on the scene, but you know, nah, it ain't. It ain't for me, Bucko.
When you think we gonna be have some semblance of normal again, brother?
I'm with you on the whole. I think COVID is just gonna kind of be like the new flu.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna never go nowhere. I think eventually everybody will be vaccinated, and it'll just be like you catching it in.
Yeah.
You have your little minimum symptoms, and you keep on going, and if you know that's what you catch, you gotta walk around with your mask for 2 days, or you gotta I don't think it's gonna be no normalcy. Like I said, it has to be an act of Christ that come and just sweep this thing off the earth to where it's like it's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what I do believe though is that if this thing gonna be with us from here on out, and we know how it is, and we know that quarantine is not like the flu. You know, and we know that we can't chance our job market and our employees and stuff. So quarantine gonna take about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I feel like every job has to figure out a way uh to add something in their budget now to where like these people can't help that they call COVID because they call COVID, but this is a problem because every job gonna be like, you didn't catch it here though, you didn't catch it on the job.
Yeah, it ain't really no way
to determine where you really caught it at.
Yeah.
So most jobs are gonna just want to just send you home with no pay for 2 weeks, which is not bad because as long as they don't fire you, you still got your job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then some people can't afford to go 2 weeks without pay.
Yeah, miss a check, Yeah.
Or have to use a vacation, or if they don't got no sick time, 2 weeks is 2 weeks.
Yeah, it is.
So if this thing gonna be with us, man, they gonna have to find a way to meet the employees 50-50 on this rehabilitation time from these things,
Yeah.
So that's what I'm about to say. But as far as normalcy, man, bro, I don't know. I mean, because we think about it, because when you look at back in the day, when you look at the Spanish flu, it came and it went.
Yeah.
But after it killed millions.
Yeah.
It killed millions, but it came and it went. And like we haven't really been dealing with the Spanish flu since back then.
Since then, yeah.
So COVID could come and go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I hope we do get to a point to where it actually goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We actually have a cure to where it's boom.
Yeah.
Everybody we got it. It's floating around the world and it's getting cured. People are getting cured. So it ain't passable no more or nothing.
Yeah.
But if it don't, man, my honest opinion is that what's taking everything so long is that they trying to recap the money that they done lost. They trying to recap all the stimulus checks. They trying to recap all that money that they lost behind giving free COVID testing. And they trying to recap all this money. So me, if it's 2021, I could say 2024, 25.
Yeah.
When we'll see some, we'll see something finally shake.
Yeah.
I can say by 2024, 25. Yeah. I can look at it and say that.
Yeah.
So let's see what else we got. It says school really made us run 6-minute miles in street clothes. Then go to math class.
Oh man.
And my boy say, y'all niggas didn't have no gym uniforms.
Man, I remember them gym uniforms, boy. Them shorts was, boy, they was young, man, back in the day.
Boy, them shorts were young shorts. Boy, them shorts were top of the thigh shorts, bucko. You know what I'm saying? And I had big legs.
Yeah.
Them shorts was top. Them shorts was top of the thigh, man.
Yeah, come on, man. And man, our school color was green and gold too. I was like, man, them ugly old shorts. Come on, man.
Goddamn Apollos, huh?
Yeah, you already know, man.
Yeah.
You all know it.
Oh man, these folks crazy. I gotta love the TL, man, for his humor. I don't know about all that.
Boy, they be wild, man.
Okay. See it. Video still.
Okay.
Your thing.
Hey. Lord have mercy.
Oh, I ain't mean to click on it, but
Hey.
It just did what it did.
Come on, man.
The keyboard have a life of its own.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes I see it, sister. What is a Tia? Oh, come on, man, Tia. Hey, god dang.
Boy, who we?
Damn TL, boy.
Damn.
The one thing about this timeline, it ain't gonna never be a shortage of women.
You ain't lying. They be on there.
Okay. Juwan Burridge.
Okay.
He says, he says, it's like people not happy with letting people be happy with doing whatever the fuck they want to do. That's not the way to live. Now, I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
People not happy with being happy with letting people just live their life however they want to live it.
Yeah, exactly.
In hindsight, I remember Pastor Gino, this dude, Pastor Gino.
Okay.
He said, you know, if I wrote the scriptures, I wouldn't be up here preaching my heart out, trying to stop y'all from going to hell. A place that I truly believe is that your life is hanging between two realities.
Yeah.
See, we who are believers, we truly believe in that we're going to spend either eternity in the kingdom if we die right, or you're going to spend eternity in hell if you die wrong. We believe that.
Yep.
So it's hard for me, not saying that I'm going to try to force a person from living how they want to live, but it's hard for me knowing what I believe.
Yeah.
To not at least just question people that I love about how they live.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm gonna badger you about how you live.
Yeah.
But my grandfather said something to me before he died. He said, the line in hell, the line going to hell, gonna be real long. The line going to hell gonna be real long, and I hope I'm not in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that too growing up.
And just think about it, bro. Everything that book has said, you know, there's a time that we're gonna be born, there's a time that we're gonna die.
Yep.
Things, it comes to pass.
Yeah, it do.
So that lets me know that I got a judgment to look forward to, and I got one or two realities to look forward to. And that's a reality with Christ, or that's a reality down in the pits of hell.
Yeah.
That's two realities. My soul hangs in the balance of those two realities. A lot of people are living for the flesh.
Yeah.
Your flesh gonna return to that dirt when you die.
Yeah.
But you got to understand, it's something that gets that flesh running every day, and that's your soul. That's what people have to understand. Your flesh has consequences on this earth.
Yeah.
But your flesh will die one day. And that key to your flesh, that soul that makes your flesh go, it has a reality that is hanging in between. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In that book of scriptures is what's trying to save your flesh. That book of scriptures is what's trying to save your soul from going to a reality of that lake of fire. That's what that book, that's what those scriptures are for.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, I would hate, like I say, it'll hurt. Just imagine we get which based on the scriptures, we're gonna have our consciousness that we have now on earth right now. Why? How else will we know we being judged if we not knowing who we are?
Yeah.
So that means in judgment, you gonna know that's your mama. In judgment, you gonna know that's your father.
Yep.
In judgment, you gonna know that's your brother. In judgment, you gonna know that's the child that you watched being born. In judgment, you gonna know all that.
Yeah.
Because how else you know you being judged if you don't know who you are? It's gonna be sad when the Lord God say, Rotig, your name was found in the Lamb Book of Life. You have a reality with me in heaven. But you turn around and a lot of people you know, even though they quote unquote living good, it don't mean they living holy. It don't mean they living according to God. You can live good and don't live according to God.
It's true.
And it's gonna hurt to turn around and see that a lot of people who quote unquote live good, they gotta go the other way.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But I get what this man said. You know, the scriptures also said, you know, if you have a grievance, you have an issue with a person, you bring it to the church. You try to talk some talk some sense to them. They ain't trying to listen. You bring 2 or 3 more other people to try to talk some, something into their mind. If they ain't listen, it's time to save yourself.
Yeah. I mean, basically, that's kind of how I live. Like, well, first, I don't know if that was the route he was going with it, but I'm glad you said all that anyway because it need to be said. So I mean, just to go with that point, like, God give every man free will. So like kind of like what we saying in the other tweet, everybody got the choice.
Exactly.
Like you say, could you say our soul hangs in the balance? Our essence is in the balance. But once again, though, it's our choice, though. You know what I mean? Nobody else is gonna be responsible for the choices that I make or you make. You know what I mean? Just I'm be responsible for my choice. But like, if I see, let's just say I saw this brother, and like you said, we got to talking, and I said it, I say, man, that just, you know where you hit it, you know what I mean? Because like you said, your soul in the balance, and if he wasn't trying to hear it, I guess what he's, my way of taking it is if somebody not trying to hear it, they ain't trying to hear it. You can't force anybody to hear it. But
exactly.
But what you can do, is be there for them, or let's just say there might come a time later in the future where they come to you, you know what I mean, because you didn't badger them and you made them feel comfortable, even if y'all had disagreements or y'all saw it different, and like it may be a time later on down the line they'll hit you, or they'll come to you, you know what I mean, seek you out, or let's just say we talk or whatever, and then you bring it up again, you know what I mean. But like if somebody heart is hardened, they not like, it's kind of like talking to a brick wall. You really wasting your time. You know what I mean? That's really how I see it. But like to take that kind of a different direction, you know what I mean? Your boy gotta get a little personal with it, man. You know all them nights we done been out, and once again, y'all check episode 6. You know what I mean? Everybody know what time it is. But I had a whole bunch of people, man, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like you said, man, look, I'm just responsible for me. You know what I mean? Like, if you try to, like, kind of like with the with the example about the girl and the dude's not doing the bare minimum, is because like that, just because that man happy in his lane, let that man be happy in his lane. If that lane not for you, then okay, don't try to change nobody. Basically, what it is, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody, as long as ain't nobody hurting you or breaking the law or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, if they live in a certain way, let them live like that. You know what I mean? On the level below what you were saying, because I agree. If you got a chance to, if God put that on your spirit to tell somebody about Him and His Son, yeah, you take that, you do that. You know what I mean? But like, you can't force nobody to listen. You know what I mean? Because like I think you said your granddad said that.
Yeah.
Man, man, that line is gonna be long, bro. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a long one.
Well, because what the thing of it is, for us who believe in Christ, for us who believe in Christ and believe in God and the Holy Spirit, at the end of the day, that's what it all boils down to for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I get it. He may be talking on a minuscule.
Yeah.
Just let people live their life.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to think about people. God said, man, a lot of people do things in their ignorance, and God wink at it.
Yep. It's true.
But they do things in their ignorance, and then one day a person like me or you come around, and we tell them, bro, it's deeper than this.
Yeah.
But you know what a lot of people tell you? Man, they don't take all that.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep. And here we go.
Here we go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So for those who really have that genuine love for God, not saying we perfect now, because every time somebody want to say they love God or they would, and then if you're not living perfect, that's how people trying to harp and justify. No, I know nobody never said they was perfect.
Yeah.
But I just want to tell people, man, that this life, bro, like what you do on this earth and how you live on this earth, bro, that's not the end. You know.
Yeah. Facts.
So, but yeah, man. Yeah, but I get it. But I get it. Don't don't let your life be consumed with trying to run other people's lives. I get it for sure.
Yeah.
If we gonna make it short, it's simple as that.
Yeah.
Don't let your life be consumed with trying to run somebody else's life.
Yeah.
And I'm totally down with that. Sometimes you just gotta
run your race.
Sometimes you just gotta run your race, and sometimes you just gotta stomach that. Some people gonna be lost, bro, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's it, man.